Back injuries are among the most common and costly occupational hazards. Many job tasks in our industry pose significant risks to your back. It is in everyone's interest for you to practice good back care. We risk the loss of a valued employee. You face the threats of pain, suffering, loss of income, and even long-term disability. Think of what you might miss out on with a serious back injury. We do physically demanding work that makes back sprains and strains a recurrent problem. While it's always important to practice safe lifting, it's critical when lifting is an everyday part of your job.
Hold it. Set it down. Now, bend your knees.
The good news is that most back injuries can be avoided if you keep yourself fit and practice a few simple rules.
Okay, so go ahead and set it down. Let's give it a try. Okay, very good.
Back injuries can be caused by overexertion, falls, poor posture, lack of fitness or flexibility, and poor body mechanics during lifting, lowering, pushing, or pulling. The cold, damp maritime environment aggravates the problem of back injuries.
Alan, what happened? You hurt your back?
Although many back injury victims complain of a sudden jabbing pain, in most cases the problem occurs gradually as the result of prolonged abuse. Be sensitive to warning signs that a job is too hard on your back. Prolonged stiffness or dull, aching pain are signs of trouble. The human back is a column that supports a top-heavy structure. A healthy spine is characterized by a series of gentle curves that help absorb shock and provide flexibility. Your spine is constructed of vertebrae separated by soft discs that support the bones. When your back is straight, the full surface of the disc supports your body weight and the force of lifting. When your back is bent, a portion of the disc bears most of the weight. In this position, the added force of a lift or pull may strain your back muscles and damage the disc. Discs have a strong outer casing with a pliable jelly-like substance inside. The top and bottom of each disc are attached firmly to the vertebrae. Although you often hear of a slip disc, discs cannot literally slip out of place. A bulging disc can irritate a nerve root or ligament. This pain tends to come and go and is often aggravated by forward bending. A herniated disc is more serious and occurs when pressure from the center causes the outer covering to crack or rupture. The nucleus oozes out and may push against a nerve, often causing severe pain. Sometimes surgery is the only solution for this condition. Failure to maintain natural curvatures, especially in the lumbar region just above the pelvis, often leads to injury or lower back pain. So how can you maintain a healthy back? First of all, keep yourself fit. Back injuries are most common when unfit or untrained workers attempt to perform high-exertion jobs. Stated differently, the better your strength and fitness, the less likely you are to get hurt. Even if you work at sea or at a remote production site, there are activities you can engage in that promote cardiovascular fitness and muscle tone. Even a few minutes of daily exercise can dramatically improve the health of your back and the quality of your life. Flexibility is another key element of fitness, and you should incorporate regular stretching into your daily routine. Later, we'll show you some exercises and stretches that benefit your back. Poor posture is a common cause of back problems, especially when an unhealthy position is maintained for extended periods of time. If your job requires frequent or prolonged forward bending, pause regularly to momentarily reverse the position and restore proper curvature. If your job requires prolonged standing, stand tall. It may help to raise one foot on a box, stool, or rail. Alternate the feet as necessary. High exertion activities like lifting, lowering, or pulling pose special hazards for your back. We pay your salary. If it takes a moment longer to lift properly, we'd rather pay you for the time than have you try and cut corners.